Yesterday, I came out with my video slash podcast on the 3 big muscle and strength building benefits of overcoming isometrics. Getting a lot of great feedback. A lot of you getting very excited about it, as well as you should be. It's a fantastic training discipline and a total game changer. But one of the things that I've been asked quite often is, but don't you only develop strength at one point in the range of motion because you're not moving? And some people are even saying that, well, you can develop a little bit more range of strength, but it's like 15 degrees on either side. So in other words, if you've got your bottom range and your top range, and you're only working in the middle, you're only strong in this one little area, and outside of that, you don't have any benefit. That's easy to see where this is coming from because everything in strength training and fitness is specific, of course. However, you don't necessarily develop strength in one particular way. It's not like if you do one exercise, you have no strength whatsoever for other exercises. There's always carryover. So instead of thinking of it like you have strength within a very narrow range with definitive borders, it's kind of more like throwing a stone into a pond and the strength radiates throughout your whole range. So it does impact your full range for sure, but you're developing more of the strength at that epicenter where you're particularly holding the isometric. And as your muscle gets stronger, it radiates out even more. So there is total strength development throughout the full range. Now, the best example I've experienced of this has been the amazing amount of strength I've been building in my hips, because all of my overcoming isometric hip exercises are very low in the range of motion. I'm practically just standing there, kicking my foot out against a wall and holding and pressing as hard as I can. And yet, despite only training the strength at that point in the range of motion, I've noticed a hell of a lot of improvement in my strength and stability in all of my Taekwondo kicks, which are at the exact opposite end of the range of motion. Also, for my hip strength, for my glutes and my hamstrings, I'm tensioning them up at the fully extended point in the range of motion, and yet when I get down into a squat, my stability and hip strength in the bottom of my squatting motions is also a lot stronger, despite being on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. So it's not necessary to train isometrics at every conceivable angle or even multiple angles. As long as you're kind of getting the tension fired up in somewhere in the middle, you're probably pretty good. With that said, you do want to develop isometric strength at a particular point in your range if you have an interest in shoring up the strength in that point, kind of like a sticking point, like a power lifter at the bottom of a bench press, then that would apply more. But unless you have a need to get that extra little bit more strength at that point, I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you want to learn more, check out the video that I just released on the podcast, 3 major big benefits of helping you build muscle and strength with overcoming isometrics. And of course, there's the Overcoming Isometrics playlist here. If you want to ask questions and stuff, comments, questions down below, always welcome. I always answer them. And thank you so much for watching. Be fit, live free.